Alright, today in class we were looking at subtracting like fractions. So you have to remember what being a like fraction really means. And being a like fraction means that you have common denominators. And that's really helpful when dealing with fractions because you know they're all the same amount of pieces. So, for example, if I had 7/8 and I was subtracting 3/8, by seeing that they already have those common denominators, they're the same size pieces, so I know I can go ahead and do my next step, which is subtract. So 7 minus 3, that's 4. My denominator stays the same. They don't magically change into a different denomination. And my last step, of course, is I need to see, can I simplify? Well, I remember to simplify, I need to find that greatest common factor so that I can put them into the lowest terms possible. And I know that 4 and 8 share more than one factor. They share 1. They also share 2. But the greatest common factor they share is, did you figure it out? Do you know it? Do you know what it is? Do you have to look at your chart? 4. So I'm going to go ahead and divide both of those by 4, kind of piece them back together into those bigger chunks. And my simplified answer is 1/2. Another example, if I'm using like fractions, would be 3/4 minus 2/4. Okay, so remember, first step, do they have common denominators? Excellent, they do. So we know they're the same size pieces. So now the second step, subtract. 3 minus 2 is 1. My denominator will stay the same because, again, it's the same type of piece. So just because they won't magically turn into a different type of fraction, they're still fourths. And then the last step, can I simplify my answer? Do I need to rename it in any way? And 1 and 4, the only common factor they share is 1. Therefore, it's already simplified for me. My answer is 1/4. Alright, so if you have not done so already, I would go ahead and grab a piece of paper and a pencil, and let's do some practice. Remember, when we're subtracting, check to see, are there common denominators? So important to make sure that they're the same type of piece. If so, you're going to subtract. And our last step, can I simplify? Alright, get those pencils ready. Let's try some examples. Alright, go ahead and pause my video, write these examples down, and give them a try. Remember your steps. 3 easy steps to subtracting like fractions. Alright, I'm trusting that you paused this video and that you have all 4 of these done ready to check. So, looking at number 1, 9/10 minus 4/10. They have common denominators. Let's go ahead and subtract those. 9 minus 4 is 5. The 10 would remain the same, the denominator doesn't change, but I can simplify that. So 5 and 10, either using your chart or just your basic fact knowledge, I know that my greatest common factor is going to be 5. So my final answer should be 1/2. Down to number 2, 8/7 minus 3/7. 8 minus 3 is 5. The denominator would stay the same. 5 and 7 do not share any other factor other than 1. 5/7 is my final answer. Over here to number 3. 11 minus 6 is 5. Denominator would stay the same. 5 and 12 do not share any other factor other than 1. So 5/12 is my final answer. And number 4, 3/12 minus 1/12. 3 minus 1 is 2. My denominator would remain 2. 2 over 2, that is 1 whole. So that's how we would rename that. Great job today, guys.